Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing the tree behind me. So we're going to decorate the tree and then we're just going to get the living room finished off. If you didn't watch the last video, I would highly recommend that you go and do it. I'll link it here. It is, I did the console, so just using garlands and stuff like that, showing you different ways and giving you some tips on how to decorate your space. I will say that again. Last Christmas, I had my tree on the other side of the room. This time I'm having it behind me. Just moving it around like that, I think gives your house a different feel for the season, and it just makes you decorate a little bit different. So I absolutely want to put it on this side. So we've got the tree up, lights are up, and I am going to be putting some decorations on. I am going to keep my decorations on the tree really minimal this year. I'm using like copper colors and things like that, browns, that kind of colors. But the thing is, it's very weird for me not to be using white, like I don't want to put any white, but let's see. But it will be more browns and copper and things like that. So let's get on to it. I am super excited to just get this space all decked out for the holidays. I think one of my most important things that I always use on my tree, because I don't like those little gold stringy things hanging on it, is I use these hooks that you buy. These were $1.99. I got them from Hobby Lobby, I think. But they look like this and they're green, so they will go on any tree, whether the tree is flocked or not. It will be fine on that. But I'm also going to be using some ribbons on some of my decorations, like these that I made. So you will see that these ones I have like this beautiful nice velvet ribbon on them, but just those little touches just make your tree a little different. So to start, I always do the same thing. I always start with all of my bigger ornaments first to kind of fill in the holes. I am really keeping this tree super minimal. Like, I'm not going to fill it up with stuff. So the first thing that I'm going to do is just try and fill up the spaces with my bigger ornaments. So this is super easy to put together. So I normally just do that and then I'll twist it a couple of times. And then it's easy to hook. So it won't fall off. We've got all our bigger ornaments on, and now I've already started adding the smaller ones, so I'm just gonna do that, and then that will be the tree done. The tree is all done, so now I want to kind of just give you guys a flavor of where we are going in terms of color variations and what plans I have for the rest of the space. I've kind of cleared everything up, and it looks pretty plain right now, and I've got this really nice background on my TV that's from YouTube, so it looks really cool, so I'm keeping that up. Let me show you all the stuff that I have got that's going into this space. I'm kind of keeping it kind of the same colors as that, so picking up colors from the tree and using that to decorate the rest of my space. So I have got some nice kind of like a light brownish goldish cushions on the floor. I am using this greenery that I shared when I did my haul. I've already got them in the vase that I want them in. And then a few cushions in that same color variations, and then fur, loads and loads of fur. I'm going to be using a lot of fur in this space. And then I've got this gorgeous box, let me show you it, that I got from Home Goods. I absolutely love the color of it. It is so beautiful. Oh, see, I'm spilling things in it. I absolutely love this box. So I'm using this to house like all my remote controls and things like that. Okay, so then one more thing that I wanted to share with you. Oh, let me do the rest of the stuff first. But then, as you can see, I have that two circle over there. These two spheres that sit at the side. They're made out of cement, I think. And I've got them sitting on the side of this console, this TV console. What I wanted to do is kind of mimic that look. So I have got these two that I bought quite a while ago from Home Goods, and I'm going to be using that on my coffee table. And then talking about boxes, I've also got that one right at the back there. That one I love because it looks more like a gift that's wrapped, and I think is very fitting for this time of year. And then I'm going to be using some more Christmas ornaments to kind of use as fillers. Okay, the one thing that I wanted to share also is this greenery that I picked up from Joann's fabric. I absolutely love it. I love the color of this green. As you can see, if I put it next to this one, you can see that the color is pretty similar. These are the type of greenery that I like. I like these bright green ones, not so much the darker colors. I think these are much more fresher, and they make your space a lot more brighter. So I love these. And I'm going to be using, I know this is not quite Christmassy, but it feels Christmassy to me. So that's what I'm going to be using on my table. And then to also show you something else is these picks. These are from Hobby Lobby. I always think that sometimes we forget the power of picks. These are super cool. I know we use them when we're doing things like, you know, decorating your console like this, using them in between garlands if you're in your fireplace. Some people put them in their trees. But I am going to be using mine. I'm going to be using it here and also in my dining room when I'm doing that. But I'm going to be using them actually just as to put them in vases. And I think they make, so especially if you're looking to do more of a low profile kind of vase decoration or filler, these are really, they work really, really well for that. I love this one. It's got magnolia on it and a different variation of greenery. So I really like this one. So that's what I also have. All right, but then you also find that in between my decorations, I also have things in here that are not quite Christmas. And I like to do that, where you mix Christmas and your normal your normal items that you use to decorate. I like to mix the two so everything is not, I don't know what the word to use. So you're not making it look too cliche, I think. I don't know what better word to use, but it just brings in a different feel of your space. So I'm using trees over there, and then I've got this ornament, this sculpture over here. I've got a sculpture here that I'm going to be using, and just simple things like that, just to add it to. So I think it gives it a different feel. It makes it a lot more thought through and elegant and modern, which is what I like. All right, okay, so let me show you something else. I know I'm showing you a lot of things, but this is one of my favorite must-have for Christmas. It's not just for Christmas, so you can use this. I use it all year round, so I have them all over the house. And this is like a remote control. It will turn on your lights on a whole bunch of things. So I use this. So this one gets plugged onto the wall, and then whatever you want to connect to, it connects to it. As you can see, this says number 5, because the remote control has 1 to 5 on and off. So you buy one set, you get 5 of this and 2 remote controls, and it is so worth it. You can sit anywhere in the house and just do that, and it turns on your tree. So these are really good. I've got this on my Amazon storefront. This is under $20, and you get 5 of these, and you have 2 remotes, so you can use them in 2 different rooms. So you can leave the remotes. Like I could use 1 in my bedroom and 1 here. I could put 3 in my bedroom, 2 in here, and I still have a remote control that will control both. So it's really a good investment. Okay, so let's get this space put together. we are all done. I'm sitting on my coffee table because it's taking 3 hours to finish this room. Let me let you have a look of the room together, like with what we did a few days ago and what we've done today. Thank you guys so much for watching. I really appreciate you stopping by. If you're new, please do not forget to subscribe. I really would appreciate it. Also comment and like below, the like buttons. If you press the like button, you really help my channel because it means that it gets spread for so many other people to see, which I would really appreciate. And I will see you in the next one, guys. Bye.